So what's going on, everybody? So today we're gonna be looking at these right here. The Jordan 6 Olympic, right? So take a look at the box first. Jumpman, yeah, that's me. Got the Jumpman logo. Hopefully you can see that like the box has like some fireworks type things going on there. I don't have the shoes in the box currently. Even the paper. The paper inside. Can we do a little bit of ASMR? ASMR is just like so soothing. Listen, hold on. Quiet time. ASMR. Just love the paper that they put inside these boxes. It's for a reason. So the paper has like some fireworks type stuff on it. So been into shoes pretty much all my life, and I just made an amazing discovery. Like when they put the paper in it, the paper is in it to separate the shoe. Like, mind blown. Never even paid attention to it. Never even knew about it, but that is what it is. So, we're going to look at the Jordan 6 Olympic, right? So, these days, if you care about shoes, shoes come with stories, right? So pretty much the story on the Jordan 6 Olympic is Jordan didn't actually wear this shoe, right? Doing the second time he played in the Olympics, right? Because obviously it couldn't be up the first time he played in the Olympics. But the second time when he played in the Olympics, two of his teammates wore them. It was Vin Baker. Oh my goodness, Vin Baker was a freaking beast back in the day. And the second person, it escapes my mind. I'm sure he was relevant at the time. And that's pretty much the story around the shoe and the color blocking and the colorway, because the original shoe was Chicago Bulls colorway. This is the shoe that Jordan won his first championship in 1991. 6 years in the league, and that was after breaking his foot in his second year in the league. So we talk about all these things. We live in a society that wants instant gratification. Those are the facts. Go look them up. So with this shoe, we'll talk about the materials on this shoe. Now, while the materials today with shoes, we have to grade the materials for what they are, right? So on this shoe, the material feels, the leather, the uppers, it feel pretty freaking nice. Now, that's not to say it's genuine leather or anything of this nature. I have to judge it just opposed to other shoes. That's our baseline. Going by that, oh yeah, this feels nice. So it looked like you got some kind of like more of a smooth leather around the toe, and basically all these blue areas that you see. But the white areas that you see look like more tumbled leather, which gives it a more premium feel around these areas. If you can see, maybe it doesn't come out on camera, but that's what we got. I should have did more research on these things right here, because my thinking is, why would they be on the outside as opposed to the inside? But I'm thinking on the inside, it would really affect the fit and the size of the shoe, whether you were to go true to size or something like that. Now, one thing I find interesting about this shoe is that my normal size is a 10. When I went to order these shoes, they had no 10s, so I went up a half size up, 10 and a half, and this shoe fits me just fine. And in my opinion, if you're a wider foot person, I don't know about your arch, if your arch is normal or if your arch is flat, I'm not gonna speak to that. I'm just saying my experience was, I normally wear a 10. They had no 10s. I ordered the 10 and a half, and this shoe fits perfect for me. Some more aesthetics of the shoe. I was a little bit worried about two things. I was worried about, like, with the tongue, right? Because the tongue is like, what is this? It's like leather. I'm sorry. The tongue is like rubber or something like that. So I'm thinking the tongue will probably dig into like around my ankles, the front part of my ankles or something like that. But that was not the case. No. That was not the case. For whatever reason, it's just design. I'm thinking maybe because it's high top, these, whatever these are called on each side, kind of kept that over there. So no, the tongue was not a problem. The other thing I was worried about was the spoiler. We got the spoiler on the back so we can go faster. I was thinking, because the way that it slopes down, you can see that it slopes down like right here. And I'm thinking, so my Achilles would be an issue. Nope, not an issue whatsoever on these shoes. So now we got the Jordan logo with the air going on right there. We like that. We definitely like that. So now the tech in this shoe is, you obviously have a visible air unit right here, and it's a nice unit like right around this area. So in the forefoot, you have a unit that's probably around like this, but wearing this shoe, it felt like it was a full air unit. Now, at my job, I work a whole lot, so walking around and feeling like this whole thing, it just felt like it. I looked up the tech spec on it. Yes, it's true. This unit is visible. This unit is encapsulated. You got just two, which means you don't have nothing as far as air in this area right here. But just walking around, because of the design of this shoe, it felt like it was a full-length air unit, which that felt great. And so now we're going to take a look at just, a little bit of Easter egg, but in the scope of basketball, I can see why this little bitty thing, just a little important. I never knew this. It's like right here. If you can see this, it's a little boom, like right down here. That's gonna just, you can tuck the laces behind there, and then it's actually a button if I can get it right. Ooh, that might be some ASMR too. Hold on. If I can move the laces out of the way, let's get this. Nope, you can't get it. But anyway, so this little tab here, if you can see that, that's just gonna button right up in here. So the Jordan 6 Retro Olympic, if I was to recommend it, I would definitely recommend it. It's going by premium materials. The design is really close as you can get to the original. The leather on it is not like premium top notch leather, because if that was the case, it would have been more than $190 that I paid. It would have been like $300 or $400. But you judge it on a scale that shoes are made by today, is a pretty good quality of leather. I would normally say go true to size, but since the issue that I had, the other thing too is, I think, and this is just my opinion, it'll probably fit a wide foot person. It'll probably fit a wide foot person. I'm not a wide foot person whatsoever. I think my feet are as narrow as they come. That's why I can fit Air VaporMax Plus, and if you know, you know. I can fit Air VaporMax Plus, like my Air VaporMax Plus don't even need no break-in. And I guess it's the same with these shoes too. No break-in needed, but my limited time in wearing these shoes, so comfortable. So comfortable. I repeat, it feels like a full bed of air walking around, and I can tell with this shoe it's lower to the ground, and I think Jordan was going for more court feel, because I mean, why not? He's already 6'6". He doesn't need to be any taller, so he was going for more court feel. So yeah. A great purchase. Very satisfied with it. True to size, maybe. I don't know. But that's gonna be it for the Jordan 6 Retro Olympic.